On this episode, I tell you what not to do. Hey everybody, my name is Isam Aziz. I'm a realtor in Nashville, Tennessee, and this is episode 29. Today we're going to talk about what not to do when submitting an offer in a multiple offer situation. We've talked about things you can do, but here are some things that will put you at the bottom of the list, possibly. So a seller is looking for three things when they're going to sell their house. They're looking for the most amount of money, they're looking for a time frame that works for them, and also the least amount of hassle. So let's talk about money first. You want to submit your best offer at the very beginning. Don't expect them to come back with a counter offer because they have multiple offers to choose from. They'll just pick the offer that works best for them, typically. If you submit an offer that's lowballing them, they might just push that aside. Second, in the money aspect, is not asking for closing costs or home warranties in the contract. That's more money out of the seller's pocket, and in the end, they might be looking for the most amount of money in their pocket. So asking for things like closing costs or home warranties takes out money from their proceeds at the very end of the transaction. And in the grand scheme of things, you're looking at about $600 at the top for a home warranty. So you can always purchase that after you buy the house and have a home warranty on the home. Next, let's talk about time. You want a time frame that works for the sellers. If they're being relocated and they need to be closing on the house within 4 weeks, try to put a closing date that works for them. Or maybe they're closing on their brand new house that they're building in 3 months. You can put a closing date that works for them. Again, being flexible for the seller as far as time is concerned may put you at the top of the list, even if you aren't the highest offer. Last, let's talk about the least amount of hassle. So asking for things that they have explicitly said will not come with the property, things like the fridge or blinds or curtains, things like that. Maybe the curtains are a family heirloom and they're taking it with them, or they need a new fridge in the house that they're going into. If you explicitly ask for those things when they've said that they're not going to offer that with the property, again, it might put you down at the bottom of the list, but you never know with what a seller is thinking. So remember, when in a multiple offer situation, ask the questions, get the answers that you can, and it is all about the seller when you're trying to win in a multiple offer situation. Anyway, that's all I have for this week. Thank you guys. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.